Hey guys, it's Angie. Can you say giant llama? A 4-foot rainbow llama alpaca. Look at this guy. My poor dog is terrified of him. But would you have picked him up? I paid $3 for that llama, and obviously I can't ship him, so I'm gonna have to try to flip him on Facebook Marketplace. But you know I love plush, so I couldn't pass that one up. And let's see what else I picked up today at yard sales. Now there weren't a lot of yard sales today. I'm really surprised. I'm not sure why, but there was a really good one that had, it was a charity one for a local animal shelter, which we'd love to go to those, just support the local charity. They brought that guy out and I was like, yes, I have to take him. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with him. My dog is absolutely terrified of him, won't come in the same room as him or hides when he comes near him. But for $3, I couldn't say no. So, okay, so let me show you what else I picked up today. The first thing that I got was this right here. And I know you're saying, Angie, they're VHS. Nobody buys VHS, but you're wrong. They do. These right here. If you see something interesting that, especially educational, anything like that, in VHS, take a second to look it up because you never know what it's going to be listed for. Right here, Dr. Richard Schultz Natural Healing Volume 1 through 8 VHS tape sold for $75. Let's see what's currently listed. One for $216. Obviously that won't work. One VHS, and then the other one's listed for $199. So for the 50 cents that I paid for the set, I think I'll do pretty well. For these, which are the Golden Books History book set. It's all 1 through 12. They were still in really nice shape. And they're from the 50s. History of the United States. But number 12, Famous Americans. Let's see. What's the last dates? 1945 to blank. Because this was in the 50s when these were made. So I thought they were really kind of cute. But for the whole lot of these, I paid $3. So let's look them up real quick. Here's a set that sold for $59.99. One for $42. One for $40. One for $49.99. So it's a really great set for $3. It was a deal all day long. Then the next item that I picked up were these boots. They were under a table. Look how nice. They were under a table, under a bunch of other stuff. They were still bringing things out when I got there, and I looked at the bottom and they say Dan Post boots. I was like, okay, I want those, I'm sure. So I went up when I was checking out. I just got a bunch of stuff and I said, how much for the boots? And she said, how about $1? So I'm overjoyed with that. Let's see if we can find some comps. Looks like these are close. These ones are a little bit bigger, size 13. Well, those sold for $92. That's a lot. Here's a pair for $30, another pair for $44, and that one looks pretty close to what we have. So that's pretty good. I paid $1 and I'll make a great profit on these. And so happy with that purchase. Okay, I did buy a bag of plush. It was $1 for the entire bag. I'm not going to look up individually prices because, you know, plush go, you know, I don't think there's anything like super home run here. So even if I get $10 a piece, that's a great deal. There's a whole bag full. So the first one I got was this little guy. He's a fox. And he's by Animal Adventures. Okay, excuse me. And husky, or is he a wolf? No hang tag on him. He's cute though, super soft. I did get a couple of the Boyd's bears. Yeah, the little ones, this one, and there's another little one with a hat. And I know there's a bunny. There we go. All cute, but like I said, I paid $1 for all of them, so that's 3, 4, 5 so far. 6, looks like 7 plush for $1. Look at how cute he is. He's super heavy. Like, he will have to go in a padded flat rate because he probably weighs 2 pounds. Beanie Belly. I had never heard of a Beanie Belly before, so new one to me. And then, of course, look at this, the little Eeyore. Look at the little tail. I love that it had the button-on tail. Okay, so all of those 7 plush for $1, so you can't beat that. That's less than 15 cents a piece. And the next thing I picked up is this. I think it's a shower curtain, if I had to guess. But, yeah, I would say it's a shower curtain. But the reason I got it is look at this tag. That is an old tag. Whenever they sold this, it was $1.50. It looks very retro. You can see the back. So I took a chance on it and they charged me $0.25. They did, because it was an animal shelter, have super cute little squeaky toys. For 50 cents a piece, they were all brand new, and I got Oliver like 8 of them. So he's like super happy to have a ton of new squeaky toys. Next thing I got was this. It's an Air Innovations humidifier. So I looked it up, let's see, and it looks like I can sell it for about $40, $5 into 40, great deal for me. And I will ship it right in its original box, but I'll put it inside another box as well. So pretty good return on investment. I always like to look over old books. I found this one, Russians in Space. The dust cover has, you can see, some rips and things, but it's an old book when I was there, and it looked like right there, it is a first edition from 1971, so it's almost 50 years old. I took a look, and one sold for $20. Now this dust cover is in better condition than mine, but my book is in great condition. It's just the dust cover has some wear. There are other ones, all higher. So I thought, heck yeah. Oh, and by the way, books were 10 cents there. So I got this book for 10 cents and I can flip it for 20. Then I did find this book, which looks, anytime I find technical things like this. Now software, not so much, because let's face it, software gets outdated so quickly. But this one is Airframe textbook. Okay, it looks like one with, there's 2 of them. I only have one, so that one's not it. Here's one that sold for $15, and then a few here, $16.44 and $16.76. They didn't have pictures, or the pictures are for whatever reason off of eBay. But for 10 cents, I'll be happy to turn that into a quick $16 to $20. Then the last thing I got was a box of speakers. It was $5, and it looks like there are 5, maybe 6 speakers in here. So I thought we could look them up together. My daughter went up. We had already put everything in the car, and she said, I think we should get those speakers. I think they'd be good. I didn't look any of them up, but the first one right here is a subwoofer, Yamaha. And I will pull it up. Awesome. Looks like one of those, that exact model, front firing active subwoofer, sold for $40. So right there, it was worth it. So let's pull the, let me grab the next one. Next one is this small, I guess it's a center speaker. And it just has, and so let's see what that one's worth. Nice. $20. Now this one has the little side speakers, and I have little side speakers and then bigger ones. You can see the 2 sets. So the one with the little speakers sold for $37. So maybe I'll do that, but if not, let's go ahead and see what those individuals sell for. Oh, these big ones right here, right there, you can see them, a set of them, and mine have the covers on them. A set of 2 sold for $50. And then I have these smaller ones. So let's take a look and see what those sold for. And the two smaller ones, I guess it's side and front, because they're all NSAP 2800s. And this one is BLC for, I guess, for center. This is BLS for maybe side, and the bigger ones are BLF for front. I know nothing about speakers, so I'm guessing here. But these ones sold for $50, and then one speaker sold for $30. But I have a set of both of those. So that was a great pickup. So $5, and it looks like that might turn into like at least $150, maybe $200 for this one little item. So this was, everything came from one yard sale. It just, I love to go to yard sales that are basically for charity. They told us that they were still unloading and bringing a whole other truck. So I will go first thing in the morning again, because it was one of those yard sales that you just go and you look around, and then you go back around and find more and more and more things every time you went. One of the great things that we got, which is not here, is an entire bag of scuba equipment, including, I guess, regulators and things. My daughter said it was worth a ton of money, but she's a scuba diver, so she is going to look through it and see what she wants to take. They said 20, and I was like, I don't know. And they said 10. I said, we'll take it for sure. But she said that the items were worth a lot. So if I end up getting any of those, if she decides she doesn't want all of it, I will let you know. But she was thrilled to get it for $10. Well, that's it for today. How were your sales? Anyone go to Friday yard sales or thrifting today? I'm happy with the stuff that I went to pick up, and you never know, even one sale can give you great profit. So don't pass them up, even if you're, even if it's not a busy day. Make sure you go to the one that's out there, because it could be the one that you hit the jackpot on. So, all right, have a great weekend. I will see everyone maybe tomorrow. Until next time, I'm Angie. Bye.